This is the screencast for section 3.4, example 3, expanding the logarithm of a quotient. So assuming x is positive, use the properties of logarithms to write the natural log of the square root of x squared plus 5 over x as a sum or difference of logarithms or multiples of logarithms. What a mess. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the natural log, and I'm going to rewrite this in a way that I can more easily understand it. That's going to be the square root of x squared plus 5 in the numerator, and then over x in the denominator. So that square root is only around the numerator. The directions, okay, say to write it as a sum or difference of logarithms or multiples of logarithms. Okay, so first, the natural log of, I have a numerator and denominator that are being separated by division, so I am going to write those as two separate logs, now using subtraction. The natural log of the numerator minus the natural log of the denominator. So one log got split into two. As you saw from before, let's see, the square root is actually the natural log of x squared plus 5 and then to the 1/2 power. So now that exponent can be brought down in front, 1/2 times the natural log of x squared plus 5 minus the natural log of x. So now I have a I have a multiplier of this natural log, and I'm subtracting two logs. But inside this natural log, I have x squared plus 5. How are you going to expand that? You're not. That's right. Okay, so this is actually just going to stay here. You cannot expand one log of addition. You can only expand one log of multiplication. If this said the natural log of x squared times 5, you could expand that like crazy. But now you can't because it's addition on the inside. It doesn't work. So we have our final answer right there. The now try problem number 9. In exercises 1 through 12, assuming x and y are positive, again, can't take the log of negatives or 0. Use properties of logarithms to write the expressions as a sum or difference of logarithms or multiples of logarithms. Okay, so I have the natural log, one natural log of an expression divided by another expression. So I'm going to expand the division of those two expressions into the subtraction of two separate logs. The natural log of x squared minus the natural log of y cubed. Now I have an exponent within the log that I can change to a coefficient or a multiple of that log, and then I also can take that exponent of 3 and put that out in front of the natural log of y.